Hi everyone, my name is Anna, and today I want to do a review video for you guys on this, ta-da, Celine Mini Vertical Cabas Tote. I got this bag back in the summer of 2021, and right now it's the summer of 2022. And I have to say, this is within my top 3 most used bags throughout the year. That was very surprising to me. I thought this was going to be one of the more useless bags in my collection, but I was so wrong about that. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why. I wanted to do a video to show you guys my 1-year experience with this bag, why it's so useful to me, and my tips for storing things in this bag. I'm just going to go ahead and list everything. Number 1, this is pretty much water resistant. So the outside coat of canvas is water resistant throughout. This leather part, the coating, makes it pretty much water resistant. And then the inside, it's more like a cloth lining, but it seems like the ones that are more wipeable rather than like the clothy cloth. So it sounds like that. But I knew that before I was gonna buy it. Before I was gonna buy this, I was like, okay, who cares if the outside is water resistant? The top doesn't have a closure. If it rains, everything inside is gonna get wet, right? But actually, when I'm using it, I'm wearing it like this. So if it's raining, what happens is, like, you can see how this is kind of at an angle rather than straight up. Now, if it's straight up and water gets in it, water could probably get in it, but because it's at an angle, I find that water has never gotten inside. So when it's raining, I can just do this, and pretty much there's very little chance that rain can actually get in it. So I find that really nice, right? Because this is narrow, because you can just put your arm onto it and then it pretty much blocks out like 90% of the rain. Now, I don't know about pouring, if there's a tsunami, but it's really good to know that you don't have to worry too much about rain and stuff like that. Number 2, because there's no top, it's so easy to grab things and then also to put things in. So easy to just boom, like that, versus if I had like a bag with a zipper, I have to like open the zipper, and then when I reach my hand in there, like the zipper kind of like scrapes my skin a little bit. That's just a little extra work, right? Same thing with the flaps. You have to kind of hold the flap and then put stuff in, and then like while you're holding the flap, sometimes the bottom of the bag would kind of like, it's too light, so then it kind of like flips upward a little bit, if you know what I mean. So there's always that a little bit, but with this one, literally just like drop stuff in there and then take it back out. So that's another reason why it's so easy to use, especially during COVID, when you don't want to be touching the flaps and zippers and whatever of your bags too much. This was one of the most useful bags during COVID because I don't have to touch anything but the stuff that I'm getting inside. So literally I can close my palm, put my hand inside, grab what I need and pull it out without touching the bag. And it holds a decent amount too. So that gets into the next thing, which is it can hold a pretty decent amount for its size. I thought it was going to be a very slim, very useless bag that can barely hold anything, that if you put stuff inside, it's just going to stack up vertically and it's going to be impossible to get the stuff at the bottom, right? I was worried about stuff tipping over inside and and then like digging inside a black hole for the stuff that you need. That's what I was worried about, right? But that wasn't the case for me. One of the reasons why is because I find it's so much easier to use this bag if you have a pouch. So what I started doing is all the little stuff, I started to stand them up vertically inside a pouch. I put this pouch in here like that. And if you need to reach for anything, you need a lipstick, bam. And then you can put it back into the pouch like that. And so nothing's really tipping over each other, if that makes sense. You can see the top of exactly what you need and just grab it, use it, and stick it back in the bag. It's very convenient, and I've been doing this for a year, so. And then because this bag is so tall, you can also stick a water bottle like this. A regular size Deer Park water bottle. You can put it right next to your pouch, like this. It's very organized. If you have something like a key clay or key pouch, I just keep my cards in here and my ID in here. So then that I can just like stick it on the side like this, right? So if I need it, I just take it like this. I'm done with it. I just do this, just like kind of put it behind something, right? And then just stick it down. And then everything kind of stands up vertically. So treat it as like a left side, right side, and then there's like the sides. And then just do that. And that way everything is standing up vertically. Same thing with your phone, right? If you need your phone to go in, put it like behind a water bottle or something, and then you just go like, just slide it in. Now you can keep putting stuff in there, like you got sunglasses, you can lay it on top. It's no problem. Or if you want to like put it in the front like this, or if you want to like put it in the front like this, it looks really good too, and it's so convenient to grab. Pretty much when you're using it, it looks like this. I need some sunglasses, right? And you're like, bam, sunglasses. And then you're like, oh, I'm so thirsty, I need some water. So then you take out a bottle of water, and then you just put it back in the bag. So easy, right? And then you need your phone, you gotta call someone, bam. I literally don't touch anything. Call, blah, blah, blah. And then you just put your phone back in, like that. With one hand, you can pretty much grab anything. Then maybe you need your lipsticks. So just reach down, get your lipsticks, blah, 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 use it, and you can put it back, right? Because everything's vertical, so it kind of stands up. It just kind of stands up properly. So you can see lipsticks are right there, right? So you can reach AirPods, lipsticks, anything in here. You need your phones right here, right? And then you need your key pouch, that's like right behind. I don't know if you guys can see it, but key pouch is right behind my phone. So if you need to make a quick payment, you can just go like, bam, right? And then grab your stuff, blah, 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 whatever. And then just stick that right back in there. Ta-da, so easy. So that's another reason why I gravitate towards this bag so much, because of how easy it is to use. I have used this so much that the leather right here is kind of soft already. But this bag, I really have to say, is worth every penny to me, and not all luxury bags are like that. This is how you know you really like a bag. If I lose this, I will buy this again. I can't say the same thing about all the bags that are this style, because I don't really know. They're all slightly different, right? So maybe the size is slightly different, or if there's like a little flap here, that might be slightly more annoying. I don't know, but this Celine one, I know for sure I really, really like. And I will buy this exact same one if I, God forbid, one day if I lose this, I would be so sad. But yeah, I really, really love this bag because it's so useful. And it goes with literally like everything I wear. This goes so well with it. Whether they be dresses, whether they be summer clothes, or they be winter jackets, this goes with a lot of stuff. So with black clothes, it's really nice. Ta-da! Yep. Oh, and the other thing I really like about it is the handle. You can grab it like this. So you know some crossbody bags, you have to do this. This you just go like, no. It's all the little stuff. Oh, by the way, if you don't like the logo, you can always wear it this way too. It looks good on both sides. So you can wear it like this. And if you wear dark clothes, this kind of matches with your dark clothes, which is why it makes it work, which is really cool. If you wear lighter clothes, you can just flip it to the side, right? And be both really discreet or a little bit loud. I find this bag is amazing. I love it so much. I know there are lots of YouTubers who also post mod shots on this bag, like what it looks like on them. You guys can go check out their videos. And then people also talk a lot about the features of the bag, the leather, the adjustment, the straps. So I won't spend too much time going over that, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it below and I can try my best to answer them. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering about color transfer, if you wear dark jeans or something, it does transfer color. But I've been using it for a year, and honestly, I wear a lot of denim jeans all the time. Like these are jeans, right? So the most it's transferred, it's like this, which honestly it's not that noticeable. Maybe this patch is slightly darker. Can you guys see? I kind of use it on both sides, so maybe that's why it's not too noticeable. It's not that bad, I feel like. Hey! Like, I was watching people's videos and I feel like they did a really good job explaining all the features and stuff like that. I just wanted to fill in the gap with my experiences with this bag because I've had it for 1 year and I used it so much within this year. So for you guys who are on the edge, who are concerned about all the stuff that I just listed, well, now you know my experience with it after having it for a year. This is how it worked out for me. Rain was not a big problem for me. And then the top, so can stuff fall out? If you put stuff in a pouch, it doesn't really fall out, right? I got some stuff in here. I got phone, I have wallet, I have a pouch full of stuff. So that's another reason why I recommend putting the little things in a pouch so that they don't just roll out, right? It's much easier to grab and it doesn't roll out. So I highly recommend it for any totes like this. So I hope you guys liked this video. If this was helpful, please feel free to give a thumbs up. And if you like my content, feel free to subscribe to my channel and I'll try my best to give you guys more review videos. Thank you!